It's finally happened. For the first time ever, we managed to film an anaconda versus crocodile real battle in the wild. Who do you think will win? The massive green anaconda or the giant black caiman? The fight starts off with some posturing from both sides, but there's no doubt that this anaconda is a giant. It's a huge snake, and it's trying to get away from this crocodile, but the crocodile wants to eat the snake. If the crocodile manages to flip the snake over, then it'll be able to swallow the snake whole. That will mean certain death for the snake. There's something I want to show you. When they fight underwater, it's very hard to see them. So what do? We use our special underwater cameras. Thanks to these special cameras, we can see exactly what is going on underwater, and nobody else has been able to capture this before. The crocodile flips the snake over and over again, and the snake's scales are absolutely massive. You can see that the crocodile has completely lost interest in the snake now, because it is just too big and it doesn't want to waste its time eating it. You can tell that the snake is not interested in fighting either. It's actually trying to get away from the crocodile. This guy was a lucky survivor. If this guy didn't get away from the crocodile, then the crocodile would have tried to flip him over and eat him. This is an incredible moment. You can see that the crocodile is trying to flip the snake over so it can eat it, but the snake manages to hold onto a branch and stops the crocodile from doing this. And there's another thing I want to show you guys. When they fight, there's a lot of splashing and moving around, which makes it difficult to see what's going on. So that's why we use our special slow motion cameras. With these cameras, we can see every single detail, and nobody else has been able to capture this before. Now the snake is going to try to attack the crocodile. It's going to go from underneath the water and bite the crocodile in the belly. The crocodile is probably going to be very badly injured, but the snake also risked its life here. The crocodile could have easily turned around and swallowed the snake whole, but maybe the snake's bite was too painful, which made the crocodile retreat. The snake looks like it's dead, but it's actually still alive, and well, it's going to swim away. The snake bit off more than it could chew. After looking at the size of the snake, I don't think it's gonna survive this encounter. It's such a pity that we couldn't see the moment when they locked jaws. I'm sure it must have been incredibly painful for both of them. I don't know who will win this battle. The crocodile is very experienced and strong, but the snake is just massive, and if it constricts the crocodile, then the crocodile will surely die. The crocodile lunges forward and tries to bite the snake. The snake is moving around and trying to avoid the crocodile's bites. These two animals are so incredibly close in size that it's almost impossible to tell them apart. But I have to say that the crocodile is much more muscular and stronger. The snake is trying to bite the crocodile, but the crocodile keeps on moving around. The crocodile doesn't seem to be injured at all by the snake's teeth. They must be very sharp though. We can see that the snake is not giving up. It keeps on biting the crocodile in the hopes that one of those bites will work. If the snake manages to lock its jaw onto the crocodile, then the fight is over. And surprisingly, it does manage to do this. The snake has wrapped itself around the crocodile and is now trying to constrict it. But the crocodile is not letting this happen easily. The crocodile is one of the most feared predators in the world for a reason. It fights back against the snake, and it seems like it's winning. The crocodile pushes the snake away from it, but the snake keeps on coming back. This snake is way too persistent. This snake is way too persistent. It won't stop until it has bitten the crocodile. But the crocodile is clearly enjoying this game. It keeps on pushing the snake away, and the snake keeps on coming back. The snake is definitely going to win this fight. It has already managed to wrap itself around the crocodile, and now it is just waiting for the perfect opportunity to bite down on the crocodile. As soon as the snake feels that the crocodile is in a good position, it locks its jaw onto the crocodile. And it seems like it's gonna be the end of the crocodile. The crocodile is gonna die, but it's not gonna die without a fight. The crocodile keeps on thrashing around in the water, and it is trying everything it can to free itself from the snake's grasp. The snake is hanging on tight, and it's not letting go. It knows that it has already won this fight. The crocodile suddenly disappears into the water. I thought the snake had finally got its prey, but I was wrong. The crocodile came out of the water and tried to shake off the snake. Now both of them are on land, and the crocodile has a chance to make a comeback. But I think the snake has already won this fight. It was the first one to strike, and it managed to get a firm grip on the crocodile. Now the snake is trying to slither away from the crocodile, but the crocodile keeps on biting onto the snake. The crocodile is trying to get the snake back into the water, but the snake is trying to stay on land. On land, the crocodile doesn't stand a chance against the snake. The snake can simply coil itself around the crocodile and constrict it, but the crocodile wants to get the snake back into the water where it can drown the snake. It seems like the crocodile is slowly losing this fight. It's getting weaker and weaker, but it's still not giving up. The crocodile is going to try one last time to get the snake back into the water, but the snake is ready for this. As soon as the crocodile gets too close to the water, the snake coils itself around the crocodile and constricts it. The crocodile is going to die. It's such a shame that we couldn't see their faces. I really wanted to see the expression on the crocodile's face when it realized that it was about to die. This was one of the most intense battles I've ever witnessed. The snake was relentless and the crocodile was tough, but in the end, the snake won. The snake kept on biting the crocodile even when it was already on the ground. The snake simply wouldn't give up. When the snake constricted the crocodile, it was clear that the crocodile was in trouble. The snake was squeezing the life out of the crocodile. The crocodile tried its best to free itself from the snake's grasp, but it was too late. The snake had already won. You can see how tired the snake is after the fight. It was a tough battle, but in the end, the snake was victorious. This is what happens when you mess with the wrong snake. The snake simply coiled itself around the crocodile and squeezed it until it died. The snake must have been very hungry because it ate the crocodile whole. The snake started off by biting the crocodile in the belly. This caused a lot of blood to spill into the water. Then the snake went in for the kill. It entered the crocodile's mouth and slithered down its throat. It was a clean kill. The snake must have felt very satisfied after this. It had just killed one of the most feared predators in the world. It's incredible to think that snakes can be so brutal. They're often seen as harmless creatures, but they can be killers. It's important to respect snakes and their power. They're not just little worms that we can walk over. Snakes are strong, powerful, and sometimes dangerous. It's important to remember that next time you see one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content.